Hello everyone, welcome to Padai Ke Funday. Today we are going to study about nutrition in ruminants. Do you know the meaning of ruminants? Ruminants are the animal who feed on grass and plant products like leaves. They have special bacteria in them to digest the cellulose which is present in the grass and the leaves. Have you ever seen that animals like cow, buffalo, goat, etc. keep chewing something all time, whether there is anything to eat in the surrounding or not? The process of digestion in ruminants is different than us. Let us see how do ruminants digest their food. Grass-eating animals like cow, buffaloes, horses, etc. have a part of their stomach specialized to store half-chewed food. This is called rumen, and these animals are called ruminants. The stomach of ruminants have 4 chambers. These chambers are rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. Ruminants eat food quickly and without chewing it properly, they swallow it and store them in rumen. Here, the powerful muscles churn it with the microbes that start the fermentation process. The food ferments and the microbes start to break down the cellulose. As the rumen is full, the food is taken to the second part of the stomach, that is reticulum. Digestive juices of the reticulum partially digest the food. The partially digested food in the reticulum is called as curd. While resting, cow brings back the curd into the mouth for chewing it again, and then it keep it chewing, and the process is called as regurgitation. When the food is chewed completely, it's swallowed back into the third chamber, that is omasum, for the further digestion. Then the food move into abomasum for the complete digestion. A large sac-like structure called cecum lies between the small and large intestine. The symbiotic bacteria present in the cecum help in the complete digestion of the cellulose. Digestion of food is completed in the intestine, and absorption of the digested food into the blood begins through the walls of the small intestine. Water is absorbed by the large intestine, and the digestion of cellulose gets completed in the cecum, the sac-like structure which is present at the joint of small and large intestine. At last, the undigested waste is removed out from the body through the end of the large intestine. As we humans do not have the bacteria inside our body, so that we cannot digest the cellulose, so we can't eat grass. So let us recall the process of digestion in ruminants. First of all, the partially chewed food is initially taken into the rumen, where it is processed mechanically and exposed to bacteria that can break down the cellulose. Rumen is the first and the largest chamber of the ruminant stomach. Then it goes to the second chamber, that is reticulum. Here, the curd turns into the ball and then sent back to the mouth to be chewed again. The process is called as regurgitation. Then the food is passed to the third chamber, that is omasum. Here, the food is digested further. Then it is sent to the fourth and the last chamber of the ruminant stomach, that is the abomasum. Here, the mass is finally passed, and this is also called the true stomach. Here, the digestive enzymes break down the bacteria so as to release nutrients. Then the food is sent to the small intestine where digestion gets completed and the nutrients are absorbed by the blood. After that, it is sent to the cecum where digestion of cellulose get complete, and then food is sent to large intestine where absorption of water take place, and the food that is undigested waste that is removed out from the body. So here the digestion gets complete in the ruminants. Hope you enjoyed the learning. Like, share and subscribe it, and don't forget to press